heading out on Bagel this morning, and we are going to be perch fishing. So looks like we got a little chop out there, but we're going to get out there. We're going to show you. We're going to be fishing probably on the outsides of the reefs and also on top. So look forward to the action. There you can see that those fish are right tight to the bottom. Those are basically the perch and bluegills that we're fishing right now. If you haven't seen today, because it's been so calm, we have moved around a lot. But that's what happens. You keep moving, nice perch. Look at this one we just caught. Too bad we didn't get it on the hook set, but hey, this is what we're here for, is to catch some quality perch. Okay, so let's talk about the presentations we're using to catch these perch. So basically, what we're using is a 5'6" ultralight rod. This rod here is a Berkley Series 6. It's a lot flexible. I also have a Fenwick rod, which is a little more stiff, which I think sometimes can help me in my hooking percentages. Next thing is use an ultralight reel too. This will really allow you to have some fun when you're catching these fish. Next thing, let's talk about line. Basically, I like using 6-pound test. I do have some rods that have a braided 6-pound test, others that have 6-pound mono. Then basically what we do is we go to a swivel, and definitely get a good swivel because this will prevent line twist. Then what I do is I put a bead on, and then what I do is I have a 1/2 ounce barrel weight. And the reason I have the bead is that way I don't have to worry about the weight getting stuck in the swivel. Allows it to easily move up and down the line. Then what we do is we go to about an 8-inch, and I use 6-pound fluoro on here. Then I'll use either a number 6 or number 4 gold true turn. If there's a lot of little perch around, I definitely like to upgrade to a number 4 to keep the smaller perch out. Also, having the long shaft, I mean, that really helps unhooking the fish. And then I always have a bead right next to the hook. Sometimes chartreuse. It seems with perch, I really like using a white bead. So I gotta admit, this rig is really good when it's a little bouncier. Like today, we got a small chop, so jigging rods I think are great. When you don't have a lot, definitely recommend slip bobber rod. And basically same setup. You know, here we're just gonna have split shots, and then we're gonna go to a gold true turn, and then this has got a white bead. So what I like to always make sure is that the hook is set up maybe about 2 inches from the bottom of the water. I mean bottom, you know, of the lake. Because these perch, when they're schooling, they're going right along the bottom, and what they're doing is they're feeding on snails. So these are the presentations that we're using today to catch these perch. So when we're perch fishing, what we like to do for bait is we like to use the big old night crawler, and then what we'll do is we'll put this on our gold true turn hook and put about a 1-inch piece. I do keep all my crawlers in bedding so that it's nice and easy and clean in the boat. And then the other bait that I really like to use is I like to use a red worm. And Nice thing about red worms is, believe it or not, when you actually put it on the hook, you'll actually get this scent. And that's what's so nice about a red worm is sometimes I'll just put the red worm on just to add scent into the area to bring the perch in. Another great tip is, so we're catching some perch, but what we're doing is I freeze milk containers and makes it into an ice block. So when we're actually catching perch, we actually throw the perch right in the cooler to keep them nice and fresh. So some other tips, you know, while we're perch fishing.